When the clock hits 12, we go and make our way to TikTok clock. Oh, yeah. It is time. Also, I realized I don't have a webcam. I'll fix that real quick. Alright, there we go. So, we're starting things off a little different. We got Luigi in the cage.
Let's go.
Conceptually might seem the same. It might seem the same at first, but there is some differences with it that we'll be seeing in just a little bit. TikTok clock is definitely one of the places I'd say that's changed quite a bit in terms of new content. There's definitely stars that are like the same. Yeah. But here it is. There's the first star. And normally you would just go in there and grab it. But there's a cage surrounding it. Oh man, Luigi making TikTok clock a breeze, especially with the good old time stop. And boom. First star already, and Luigi's face is not shown at all. Oof.
Oh yeah.
And then right afterwards, oh great, we gotta wait again. Next is the Pendulum Switch Star, which is another kind of funky one, I guess you could say. In the sense that they kind of repurposed an old track level, in a way. Because it is still technically kind of the second level from the original game. But of course, it is different. It's different. Oh my god, no. It's different in the sense that, well, it's a Switch Star, but where you go to collect it, it's in the same spot as where the original version of this was, and I missed it. You know what, maybe to make it a little easier, they'll kill the Goombas. Care. Oh god. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. Whew. That was close. That was really close.
Oh yeah.
Now I wait 8 million. Oh, you know what? Nah. Let's see. Get a hand. You do kind of need this anyways, but we also kind of don't. Of course, the original, you were meant to, use this, little pendulum to actually get work done, but guess what? I'm a Luigi #1, and I could just cheese my way through it. Stomp on the Thwomp is a little bit differently. It's not too different, but there is one mechanic that is different about it. This really is just the level where, like, everything's different. For one, well, I mean, technically this is, the N64 original sort of thing. Ow. Owie. can I grab you? We do need Mario, but, I mean, of course, you know, Mario's not 100%, you know, the exact same character, you know. He's a little different. So, once we get there, we'll see why. So, arguably, this mission is easier in the sense that, well, instead of, like, using your little power hand, whatever, you know, just make your way over here and then time a triple jump on the conveyor belt, being past the flop. Now you can just use the Balloon Mario, which is a godsend. Next up is time jumps on moving bars, which also got changed. And why it is, well, let's go over to where the star location is meant to be. Now, what makes this particular level different? Yep, it's got a black brick. That's literally what changes it. Simple as that. That's how this star changes. And luckily, there's a Wario cap right next to us. Right next to this little area. Again, who's gonna actually play as Wario? Like the real Wario for all this? You're not. And the last of TikTok Clock, TikTok Silver Star is the last new thing. Yeah, this place changed a lot. Even the stars that are still the same are somewhat different. But this Silver Star mission is a little weird. They kind of just bounce all over the place. You gotta get them. Kinda how it is. Oh, hello! Triplets! And we got a... Oh, good God. I assume it's like... up here? We gotta climb up here, I assume? God damn it. A lot different for this one, surprisingly. And the funny thing about all of this is the fact that, whoa. But anyways, the next, world, Rainbow Ride, is the complete opposite. Arguably, everything stays the same. Obviously, aside from, like, the one new star, has to be expected. That's a given with all of these worlds. Damn, oh my god. Otherwise, Rainbow Ride is basically the exact same. All of the old stuff remains the same. And the only thing that's kind of different about, the old stuff, I guess, is like the fact that, any sort of mission that required, I guess, certain power-up, like Metal Mario, that obviously that's now Metal Wario, but I don't think that's really worth, like, discussing, because, it's kind of self-explanatory, It's the same, they're the ones where you use the specific cap, they're the same level. It's just a matter of, they're just slightly different. You just use a different character. Alright, can never remember. Oh, actually, I'm pretty sure. Alright, Rainbow Ride, cruising across the rainbow. And Holy crap, look at this map! Oh my god. I'm not gonna enjoy myself with this one, I don't think so. But most of the stuff is the same, so I'll see you guys in a very long while once we finish up and get the new content in this world. Which is at the very end, by the way. Well, I guess this mission, the big house in the sky, is a little... you could say. Because, well, I mean, power-up wasn't in the original. It's in this version. With Mario, we don't need to use the carpet all the way. We can just loon our way up here. Just like that. Pretty easy. Otherwise, it's the same level. Alright, finally, we can talk about the new Star Rainbow ride. It took a while for me. Of course, it was like a few seconds for you, but it took a while. Not too long, but here it is. Switch Star of the Manor. And, well, let's be honest, this is basically just Star 2 of this place. Again. But with a Switch Star. Like, no, genuinely. And in this case, the good old balloon power flower is actually required. We actually do need to, you know, do something about that. Because, whoa, the other one, I mean, it's like, that was the easy way, but if you didn't want to do it, well, then more power to you. But here, yeah, you're gonna need that, you're gonna need it. And man, oh man, can I just say, Luigi has made even some of the hardest stages like this and Tick-Tock Clock so much easier. Like, just wow. Very little issues. I can just... you just take my time. Just be precise with it. Fine. Go. Yeah. And with that, we are done with every single of the 15 main levels. All that's left now are 5 secret stars. 2, let's see, right? I think? I believe it's... yeah, 2 of them are, you know, carried over from the original, so I don't really need to show them off. But of course, they're in levels from a two of the new ones are in, you know, old areas, so like we kind of have to show it off to some extent, but like I don't necessarily have to show off the stars that were, you know, in the original. And that being said, well, we got to head back to top floor, which, oh my god. Heading back to top floor, and we're going in as Mario, because, I mean, you probably know why. I mean, at this point in the game, you're kind of gonna be Mario throughout the rest of it. aside from 1 star, arguably, but that's a bit situational. Ah, this stupid stage. With one notable difference to it. This the guy? Okay, good. You're the cannon guy. We need to be Wario here. Because yes, Wario, the Wario cap is in here. And you probably can figure out why we need him. Try and get that tree. Well, that's just great. Now I gotta... Yep. Just like in the original. You fail this stage, instead of killing you, it takes you all the way to the fucking beginning. Great. Love it so much. Step number 2, please. Good. Alright. Yep. Another black brick that Wario has to deal with. Shocker to no one, I know. But yeah. That's what he's needed for. Pretty much. So 2 of the last stars are, you know, in the final Bowser area, as usual. And one of them we already covered, but there is, of course, one new one, but we're saving Bowser for last. So that being said, we have 1 extra star, and what do we do about that? Well, remember this white door here? Locked. Everything is quiet on the other side. You gotta do something about this door. And it's... What we gotta do is we gotta talk to this toad. Oh no, I lost the keys to Princess Toadstool's secret drawer. She's going to chew me out big time. Will you find the keys for me, Yoshi? This is just between you and me, but you can open the drawer when you have a key. Drawer leads to the rec room where Prince Toadstool used to play games as a child. When you found a key, you can go inside and play more minigames, just like Rec Room without a screen to play. Now, this is technically a little weird, because these keys, you know, these minigames here, you know, they're for these minigames, you know, extra content, and we're not going to be focusing on that. That's going to be, you know, its own little separate little video, as well as the multiplayer video, which I've already recorded, but I've already recorded the multiplayer video. But anyway, so there's bunnies all around the place now. And each character has a total of 7 bunnies. So, yeah. No, don't eat me. I'm really tough from all the running I do. Seriously, I taste horrible. Let me go and I'll give you this. I thought I was going to die. My entire life flashed before my eyes. Here, take the key and leave me alone. So, getting one of these bunnies, you get a key for one of these mini-games. And, I mean, that doesn't really matter. Because I already have it all unlocked. But, okay. Yeah. So Yoshi's bunnies are by far the most easiest to do. And with that, that also means that they're probably the most important for what we got. For this place. It'll arguably the best way to get what you need. But we'll get into that in a sec. I think I've gotten all the 3 bunnies. I think. Okay, no, I missed you, I guess. And we got same old dialogue for Yoshi. Now, the thing about these keys, well, for one is one of Luigi's keys. And it's the fact that one of them can't be collected until we've gotten all 150 stars. Yeah. It's on top of the castle. And of course, in order to even get up there, you need all the stars in the game, and then you'll have access to a cannon here. Oh my god, this bunny is annoying as hell. Come on. But, I mean, so, of course, regarding that, is the fact that these bunnies, at least these normal yellow ones with Yoshi and all that, you know, they don't really contribute to actually getting the star. Having access to these bunnies, oh my god, I cannot get this particular one. Oh my god, you are stubborn as hell, but finally, my god. But getting these plain old bunnies is not how you're gonna get that white door open. It kind of is, but it kind of isn't. You're not supposed to go for these specific kind of bunnies that, give you the minigame key and all that stuff. That's not really how it is. Alright, that's, I believe, 6 of Yoshi's keys. The last one of them is a little different. Because for this the last of Yoshi's minigame keys, you actually have to go into the basement. Because that, when you know it, that's what they... It's really... Yes. Alright. That's all of Yoshi's keys. I think for now, I'll just be collecting all of the keys, with each character, because the thing is, it's simply a matter of the way these minigame keys work is, 7 per character. There's 28 keys in total, I believe. Now we're on to the Mario specific keys. Get into his. Alright, so the first 2 keys for Mario, we have to go outside Castle Grounds again. Ouch! Put me down! There's no need for violence, you big brute. I picked up the key, so it's mine. I don't see your name on it. But I'll hand it over if you let me go. Here. And the other one, I believe... Yes. Right over here. So, if you are upset that they removed the 2 stars from the game where, you hunted for bunnies, oh, good news. You hunted for a bunny in the basement to, catch him, then, maybe the name was Mitt, but you catch him and then, give you a star, and then you come back later. Same thing. well, not entirely lost. And these next two are in the basement here. Oh, good grief. I almost had him. Almost had him. I don't really mind saving all that much for these, because I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't necessarily need to show them giving me the key. Because you can catch them again, just for fun. So that's quite nice. No sort of situation where if the key animation plays, I guess you could say. But otherwise, yeah. And plus, I mean, I already have all the mini games in the game, so when it's time for that video, it'll be time. Next, we want to head into the area where Jolly Roger Bay is, or rabbit number 5. Over here, you little sneaky. I almost had him. And obviously, you know, you can tell these bunnies are different because Mario's are pink, whereas Yoshi had yellow bunnies.
Here we go!
Going down. Next up, we go upstairs, and we hear the sounds of him. He's going up the stairs. Oh, dang it. Pretty easy.
Here we go!
And then the other one, for Snowman's Land. For the very last one. And oh yeah, I don't think we've actually come in here as Mario or any of the other characters. But yeah, the Power Flowers don't show up unless you're Luigi for area. And now we're on to Luigi, and we're actually not going to be starting off outside because there's one right over here. Closest one that can be found. I can't believe you had caught me. Outrun by a human. The worst day of my life. Here, take this key. I think each character technically has different dialogue, and I think there might be multiple. I might not be noticing, or whatever. It is what it is. I'll only read it the first time. Still got quite a bit to do. This game. There's one over here, I believe. Yes. The Bomb Battlefield has one too. Fire humans. And honestly, Luigi is the one character where one of his keys you can't really get until we have 150 stars. So yeah. That's 2 down. And also there's the one we can't get, so there's more. This one I know. I'm trying to kind of remember. Hello there. You're number 3. You could argue number 4. Get over here. More like number 3, but get over here. Oh my god. Damn it. Delay dive. Oh, we almost had him. One element of this bunny hunt I'm surprised we haven't come across yet. There we go. Ah. Took forever. Third of them, and then the next one is in the basement once again. Wow, that was easy. That was really, really easy. Wow. And then we gotta go into big blue, well, not in the level, but you know, area where it's at. I'm up here. And you can't really go anywhere. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Now just one more that we can do. We'll show off the last bunny when we have access to it, but for the time being, unfortunately, we can't do anything about it. Think? Is it? It is in here, okay. Here, you stupid bunny. Come on. There we go. That's all of Luigi's keys. A Bomb Battlefield, the Mario, side, the basement. Yeah, okay. On a Wario, we pick Wario. Long last. But, starting things off, numero uno. We got one in area where Flomp's Fortress is. Oh, I'm surprised you got that. How'd you catch up to me with those stubby legs? Do I have to call you boss from now on? You put me down, I'll give you this key. Here. Wario's probably going to be the most annoying of these keys because, I mean, Wario, he is pretty slow. He is the slowest of the bunch. He's not the most chasing kind of guy unless it's money. He is the bronze of the team. Not so much speed. Waha! Now, let's... And this one should be here. This is an orange, funnily enough. I mean, Yoshi did get the other one, so it makes sense. Luigi's really the only one that has his, you know, arguably regular color. Like the only one that has like his colors. And I'm like, technically it's not the exact correct green. Bit more of a lime green compared to a dark green. But it's close enough. It's close enough. To be honest. Orange is like, it's similar to yellow, but it is indeed, you know, orange. Different color. Pink is kind of like red, but it's different color, and yellow is not even remotely close to green. Especially Yoshi. I mean, Yoshis do come in different colors, but yeah. Anyways, key number 3, yeah. I'm surprised we haven't seen the main element of I'm trying to show off. I'm surprised we haven't come across anything regarding bunnies. don't mean, you know, the ones, I don't mean the minigame ones, but, well, I guess why I haven't gone into depth about it, but come across it eventually. Ow. You. Lord. Come on. Oh. Ow. Rather not fucking die. Come on. Collect all the coins we can. Good heal going. Oh my god, Wario. You suck. You are so ass. There we go. Key number 4. Next key is in a good old tiny huge island. And there he is. Oh god, not the big room. Oh my god. God, Wario, I hate you so much. There we go. Number 5. I don't know if it's a matter of you have to, you just... Well, I mean, obviously, one exception, but... Maybe certain bunnies have to be captured initially? I don't know. I don't exactly know. Anyways, going up here. There's a bunny right in front of us. Last but not least, there's the last one up there. Oh. Have to triple jump with Wario up here. Good night. Ugh. Wario. Luckily, this rabbit's pretty manageable. Said it's pretty manageable. Come on. Here we go. I've made those stubby legs no fair. Fine, take my key here. That's all the normal keys, obviously, besides the one with Luigi that we can't get at the moment. But otherwise, that's every single minigame key. But here's the thing. Well, let's head on down to the... Head on down to this room and talk to Toad again. You know, like, it doesn't really matter if we talk to him, I don't think, but we want to show it off. Ew, that's a key to Princess Toadstool's secret drawer. You found it for me. Thank you. If you want to play minigames, just select Rec Room from the title screen. Also consult the drawer to see how many keys you have. Here's the number of keys you have to the drawer. 27. We're missing 1. We can leave and play the minigames from there, but we're not going to do that. But anyways, that's not enough to, you know, get this door open. And it still requires the bunny hut. But we've gotten all the bunnies. What does this mean? Well, I don't know if it will. Go off. Look. I'm gonna look everywhere. I'd recommend doing this with Yoshi. I'd say Yoshi is your best method of doing this. Oh. The same last okay. Eventually any moment Oh, here it is. Okay. So you notice how this bunny looks a little different? This is a white bunny rabbit here. And we want to catch him. The hell? Really? Are you serious? Come on. There we go. Ah, don't eat me. I taste real bad. I bet my older brother tastes good. Eat him. Oh, I thought it was goner for sure, and I ain't even got nothing to give ya. I can't believe you caught me. I'm the second fastest of my 8 brothers, I tell ya. Don't even get any ideas about catching all of us, okay, bub? It's impossible. You caught a glowing rabbit. You still have 7 more to catch. So, basically, you could say this is a bit of a Pokemon situation. We're shiny hunting, you could say. We're shiny hunting for some rabbits. You don't have it. And I think I could be wrong about this. I could be wrong. But I think that other rabbits can be the exact, like, the glowing rabbits can be, you know, ones that were already at. So, like, the one we just caught, I think can still happen. I could be wrong, of course. But that's just me. Anyways, I'm gonna go hunting. Well, I arguably didn't need to cut at all, because, I mean, it was on the screen to begin with, but oh well. That's 2 down, total of 6 more to go. Alright, there's our third one. It's the one in the middle. Yeah. Another one down. All of them say they're the second fastest of all their brothers. But is that really true? I don't know. Okay, so they can be in the same spot. Good to know. Good to know. So I just keep using Yoshi for this. I was going to anyways, but that way, if I wanted to, I could just go Yoshi the whole way through. Pretty much. Oh, come on, I totally got him there. Haha! Ambushed! you say you're the second fastest. You're not. Halfway done. Why don't you just meet me in the middle? In the middle. Number 5. Almost there. Yeah, to the left, to the left. Almost done. Yeah, this method, you know, just constantly leaving and coming back, is a really good method. I don't know if multiple can spawn at once. I feel like you... Yeah, I feel like that is a thing. I feel like I could have sworn when I played this game that was something that happened. But I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to spice it up a little bit so we could show what happens if the humans catch one of these white bunnies. Ow, 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 not so rough. Okay, I don't have anything, it's true. I just can't believe I got caught. I mean, I'm the second fastest of my 8 brothers, and we're all fast. I don't even think you're going to be able to catch all of us. You hear? One more goddamn bunny. Alright, the final bunny. I'm to catch him. Whoa, wait, I ain't no good for eating. It's true. I'm sure my younger brothers would taste better. It's true. If you're feeling peckish, sink your molars into one of them. Just let me go. You will, right? Yarg, you caught my brothers and me? That ain't right. That tongue of yours sure is something. You need to teach me that trick sometimes. So anyway, I guess I owe you that key I've got here. And with that, we have the key. You got the key to the empty room. We won't save for now. But now we can finally open that door. Long last. We kind of technically have been able to do this since getting 50 stars, I believe. It's like, once you have 50 stars, you can, you know, the white rabbits start appearing, like a 1 in 32 chance, what I'm getting at. And if you get up to 80 stars, it goes down to 1 in 16 chance of them spawning. But anyways, let's go inside. And we got a star! And if we try going back in... Ooh, sounds. And scariness, stay scared. But with that, there's nothing left to do but the final battle. Alright, it's time. With Mario being the only way we can get in here, it is time. The final battle of this whole game. And well, the red coin star is still in this game, but there is one other star will show off. So the final new star location is shortly after getting the third of these red coins. There's a switch star. We gotta go back a little bit to go and collect it. And boom, we got it. The last new star in all of Super Mario 64 DS. Now I'm gonna go get the red coin star, and then we fight Bowser. And just like that, all 150 stars in the game. And now it's time to fight fight the man himself. Bowser.
That's just fine. I've been looking for something to fry with my fire breath. Your star power is useless against me. Your friends are all trapped in the walls. You'll never see the princess again. Gwahaha!
We'll see about that. One thing that's kind of unfortunate, I guess, is the fact that the rainbow filter is kind of gone.
Bye-bye.
He doesn't really have that anymore. But otherwise, you know, same old boss. Maybe a little trickier. Okay, good, we got it. Good, good. We got him on the first hit. We got his first hit. A little trickier in this version. Gotta be a little more precise on the camera.
Bye-bye.
I don't know how effective the D-pad is for this. But we won't bother. Fuck, that scared me. Oh my god.
Bye-bye.
And down he goes. Shoot. I have all these lives, so if I do fail, not the end of the world. And luckily, if I die, it takes me back to the pipe. Oh my god, it's a little awkward to do multiple of these. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you kidding?
Here we go. Here we go.
There we go. He's right there anyways. Oh yeah. And of course, it becomes a star. What would be good? Go for this one.
Bye-bye.
Oh, did we get him? Did we get him? Ah! So close. So close. Gotta have a bit of speed to it, is the thing. Can't just throw them all willy-nilly. Camera, you are not helping.
Bye-bye.
Always the final hit. It's difficult. Okay, he's pretty good.
Bye-bye.
We got him. We did it. Yes. No, you've really beaten me this time, Mario. I can't stand always losing to you. My troop's worthless. They've turned over all the power stars. Wait, say that again? There are 150 stars in all? What? There were some in the castle that I missed? Now I see peace returning to the world. I really hate that. It's so horrible. I can't watch. I'm out of here. Just you wait until next time. Until then, keep that touchscreen smoking. Gwahaha! We did it. Woo! It's over. Bum, bum, bum. This is a fast playthrough of the game. Like, just wow. Like, man, we beat this game like the span of like 10 days for me. I didn't have an opportunity to play it, but Technically speaking, it could have been 5 days. We played this game for 5 whole days and we already beat it fully. But anyways, now for the cutscene. Stuff is on the touch screen, which is quite neat. I don't know. It might signify how many characters you have. I don't know. Hard to say, but of course, the cutscene's a little different. It's the fact that you have all the characters here. And well, other than that, Luigi and Mario pull down their hats, and Yoshi's right over here.
Oh,
And
Yoshi.
and new dial
Power
hub.
of the stars is restored to the castle. And it's all thanks to you. Thank you all. We have to do something special for you.
And kiss on the nose for Mario.
Here we go!
Yoshi's all cheering. Luigi and Mario are pissed. They don't get anything.
Let's bake a delicious cake. For my heroes.
Oh, Mario walks off. Yoshi's the one to look at the sky.
Yoshi!
God. And that is Super Mario 64 DS. This flew by. I went through it quickly, my god. And the bottom screen you see the cake being made, process of it, and then of course all of the montage of the levels. The Super Mario 64 DS as a game. It's of course the usual, a lot of the Mario 64 charm that we all know and love. What would I say about this game overall? Now, what would I say compared to the original? I'm gonna be honest, I feel like this game is the better version. I feel like a lot of people say the N64 version is better because of the whole D-pad stuff. And it might be a little more awkward with D-pad. I'm using a 3DS, so it's a little bit easier for me. But regardless, I still do think this is the better version. Because you get so many new stars in the games, new characters to play as, new side content with the mini games and the multiplayer mode. And honestly, the run button may seem like kind of an odd, kind of a controversial inclusion, but to be honest, I've always found Mario 64 to be quite slippery of a game. So, in a way, the fact that, well, I'm not going too fast, I had a bit more flexibility, it felt less slippery and all that, you know, and I guess also Luigi kind of breaks it, but a bit of an easier game, and I kind of like that because, I don't know, the original Mario 64 I enjoy, but at the same time it's very janky, and this game feels like a more smooth version, to be perfectly honest. Is it perfect? No. Definitely not. Would have been nice to have maybe a bit more better analog control, but oh well. But of course, still got a little bit more to cover, as we've got the mini games to show off next, which we will show off next time, and then the multiplayer mode afterwards, which, granted, technically I've already recorded the multiplayer video. I've already recorded it. But that being said, you know, still Let's double snap. This will come out first. Water! We miss you, man. And it wasn't the same without you. Now everyone waves.
Thank you so much for the
Everyone's here. Yay, us. And luckily, we don't have to exit the whole fucking game to go to the title screen. Thank God. Pretty sure the original was that. But look at that, another file of 150. So, obviously before we go, pretty self-explanatory. We gotta get our 150 star reward. Without a shadow of a doubt. We gotta do that. Well, let's get Luigi
Oh yeah.
out here.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey.
And like that. The cannon's now available to us. And we can go up here. And of course, well, obvious elephant in the room. We'll catch this bunny first. Now that we have it, now that we can.
Yeah.
Come here, you.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
There we go. What, man, you mustache man caught me. I really have to train harder. Right. And I have this key. Here, take it. There we go. Got the last of these keys. And of course, the obvious elephant in the room. What was here initially? Of course, in Super Mario 64, once you got 120 stars, and, you know, you could go up to the castle and all that, Yoshi would be here to be like, oh, hi, Mario, is it really you? Oh my goodness, so good to see you, and all that stuff. And, you know, congratulations for the Super Mario 64 team. And then he'd give you 100 lives, and then, like, your jump was a little different. Yeah, that's not in this version. Which kind of sucks. I wish it wasn't the case, but I mean, it makes sense, because, I mean, you know, Yoshi's now a playable character. Like, what else are you gonna do? Nothing really else you could do. Maybe they could have made it a different NPC. I don't know. But it is what it is. Now, with that taken care of... Awesome, all the keys are back. Princess Toadstool won't get mad now. How can I ever thank you? Please play the minigames in the drawer to your heart's content. And well... Come on. Really? Even play the minigames. We won't be doing it in this video. This video is already long as it is. But we got a lot of minigames here. And I think next time we'll be showing every single one of these minigames. All 20 8 of them. Or, well, hold on. Let's see. 6, 9, 18, 27. There's actually 36 minigames. Yeah, you know, actually, I think... Right, there's 2 minigames that are for each character that are, like, unlocked by default, I believe. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And you can, it'll bring you back here, that's quite neat. But anyways, that being said, that shall do it for the main story differences. Oh, new content stuff for Super Mario 64 DS. We'll see you for the minigame mode. Wishy Mushroom, signing out.